What's up, divas, and what's up, divos? Your girl April, and this video is going to be kind of like a review slash tutorial, and it's going to be featuring my daughter Janae, who is 12, and she's actually going to be getting her hair done. And we are going to actually be using, the Isis Definition braid. This is a new braid, and this is their Cancaline fabric, synthetic fiber. Now, I did feature this in one of my recent videos, which is a clip-in video, and I was braiding my hair, but the big braid that I made on the top of my head was actually was created using the Isis Collection Definition braid. Right here is a very soft fiber. It's a synthetic fiber, but it's very soft. This is hot water set, so you can set this. I really didn't even need to hot water set it, and it was weird because I didn't really expect to set the braid. What happened was when I braided this, I did braid it long and I tucked it to the side. In the midst of me curling and setting my hair, my clip-ins with a lot of body, I grabbed this hair because it was a part of it, and this actually curled as well. So I didn't set it with like hot water. I actually set it overnight with the Lotta Body setting lotion and a perm rod, and it actually stayed for days because I kept those curls in for days. But this is some really gorgeous hair. It has more of a feeling of like cotton. It's not like your average Cancaline fabric or fiber rather. It's a lot softer, and to me it's a lot more manageable. Particular hair, you can do loads of different styles. Now I know a lot of people are actually into the twist outs, that crochet braids and things of that nature. Easy and simple hair to use, and I think it's a lot softer than like a lot of different types of synthetic fibers. Very soft texture. Benefits: it's soft like human texture, lightweight, full of volume, hot water set styles, tangle free, flame retardant, no irritation, finger friendly, more defined braids, and versatile. So like I said, these are some really defined braids. It worked well with my actual clip-in. I did notice the difference. It just wasn't so shiny like other synthetic or Cancaline fiber hair. It wasn't so shiny, but it gave like a perfect kind of, you know, sheen to it. It was very soft, and it didn't tangle. It was a lot easier to braid. Plus, you get like better styling options with this one because the hair is so soft and kind of like puffy that you're able to actually just do more styles with it. Like I said, I think it would be great for like the crochet braids when you're trying to do them in a crochet braid and you want to leave the style out when you're using the curling rods with them. This is like a great hair for that because I think this is more geared to that particular style. Now I did want to get my daughter Nay's hair done in that particular style with the crochet braids and leaving it out, but like I said, she's 12 and that is more geared to older women like myself because we'll know how to upkeep it better. Plus we won't have it in as long. She wants a style that is long lasting because she is 12 and she does not like to sit for like 6-7 hours every other week to get her hair done over. So she's going back for the cine gloss. I decided for this journey, for her braid journey, I will go ahead and bring her to someone professional that does braids professional and let them do it for her because that is what they're geared to, and this way the style will last much longer, and to me I feel like it'll come out a lot neater. So we're going to see her journey with her cine glass twist using the Isis Definition braid. So I actually took my daughter to the African braiding salon, and I'll post her information below in case you live in the Phoenix or Arizona Phoenix area. She did such a wonderful job with her hair. It took about 6 hours. There were 2 women working on it, and I absolutely love the cine glass twist. So for below you'll find the actual phone number and salon address if you're interested in going to the African braiding salon. Now, there wasn't much packs, there weren't too many packs of the actual auburn brownish color, so they decided to do it in highlights. And for this particular video, I'm going to show you just some styles that I would do with her hair for her. You just got to remember, she is 12, so I'm trying to make this kind of like child friendly with certain styles. But when the cine glass twists are like really soft with this type of hair from Isis, you can do like loads of different styles. So I'm just going to pull the top in a ponytail and kind of like put it in a bun with a rubber band wrapped around it. You don't have to use a white rubber band. This is just the color that I had on hand just from hair that I had. So I'm going to go ahead and braid one side, and then I'm going to also go onto the next side and braid that as well. And I'm just going to wrap each braid around that bun and bobby pin it, or rather hair pin it down, so that way it gives it a steady hold. And this is just something really easy, a bun on top, you know, that's kind of like a really popular kind of thing now. Everyone loves like a high bun. So for this particular style, I'm going to go ahead and braid each side of the front of her hair, just a little portion or just a little bit of amount of the hair I'm going to take out. I'm going to braid each side to the end, and you can see right there, there's one big braid. I'm just going to take that and connect them together with you can either connect them with a barrette or a rubber band, and that's kind of like a headband made of braids, or as well you can jazz it up with one of your favorite headbands. My daughter actually loves the floral type of headbands, but this is also another styling option that you can do with Cindy Glass twists for yourself or for your young child. Now with this one, all I did is actually take the hair and kind of like twist it around in my hand and just connect them together with one side, and I'm going to do the same as well on the opposite side. And as you can see, it's kind of like a hump or like a little bump, but a slight bump on each side. I'm going to put them and connect them together. And this is also kind of like teeny bopper friendly. It's not too grown, and it's a really easy style. It keeps the hair off of her face. Now for this one, she actually used to love to wear her Cindy Glass twist in a high ponytail. I usually actually take the elastic from any type of weaving bundle, and I save those because I'll wrap them around her hair as a rubber band. And I'm going to go ahead and just take the bun and kind of like put it together on the rubber band as you see on top, and I'm also going to wrap the braids around her. This is just the way that I do the bun for the Cindy Glass twist on her hair, only because it makes it a lot easier. And as you can see, I'm just wrapping those and pinning those down. The top of her hair is kind of out, and that's why you see like the kind of like the bump or kind of like the hump at the beginning, and it gives it a little bit of style. As you see, it's tucked in the back. And another one of her favorite headbands is kind of like a gold chain headband, just to give it like that goddess kind of effect and look. Now if you want a side ponytail, and just because she's the teeny bopper, I'll just put a little flower on her head, and she's good to go. On to the fun part. To set curls in this particular hair, all you need is some steaming hot water, and I'm going to be using some perm rods. You only need to actually leave these rollers in for 20 minutes. You don't have to leave them in overnight like you would do most synthetic fibers when you want to set the hair. So with the definition braid from Isis, you only need to leave the rods in your hair for about 20 minutes. I know the hair will still be wet, but once you have taken the rods out, the hair will be a little damp. You just want to get a cloth, like you see me here, just dampening and just taking as much of the moisture out of the hair as possible. Once you've taken the roll out, it will be a little damp still, which it will dry quickly, and you'll be able to go ahead and style it. But for this particular look, I'm going to let her sleep in this overnight because it's getting pretty late. And this is the next morning. You see these beautiful curls. They are like phenomenal. She actually loves her hair. It was really easy to sleep in because the hair is long, and I just put a bonnet net over it. But the hair came out really, really pretty. So today she's going to wear it kind of like up with a headband, but I'm just showing the styling options here. And this is the side views. And as you can see, the back view, very, very curly and pretty hair. So check out Isis collection for their definition braid for all styling options. I hope you enjoyed the video, and see you soon. Bye.